Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. One of my most asked questions, whether I'm streaming, whether in my DMs, wherever it is, people always ask me what they should be taking on breakout boards, right? People are asking me, should I take this? Should I take that? Is this worth it? Does this have a guaranteed diamond player in it? Where should I be going? So I decided to make you guys a tier list today. If you guys leave a like and subscribe, I promise you guys I will do a tier list tomorrow for the warps as well. I've been grinding this mode so much, I know which ones are the best warps, which ones you guys should stay away from. So you guys just let me know and we'll make it happen. So I have basically everything over here in the tier list. We're gonna go through it, S being the best things you could possibly get ever, A being pretty good. I'll even rank them within which one I think is where. We'll do B and a C and a D. We'll do everything. Why not? We'll put it out there. We can start with the lowest and then we'll work our way straight to the top, because the most important thing is what's the best, right? And nothing else really matters. Obviously these are the worst things that you can possibly get, no matter what kind of option pack, whether it's a takeover, whether it's this, whether it's an arena, just the regular ones, the basketballs, all that stuff is basically worthless, right? Including shoes. I'm gonna say shoes are not worth it. You should not go after any of that. The coach ones aren't worth it either. Even the coach option packs, if you do see a coach option pack kind of early and you want to risk it, maybe you do see a ruby in there, go for it. That's the only option pack I'll say maybe might be C. We'll say that right there, we'll go there, but pretty much stay away from those overall. There's so many better things. We'll say all the leagues are also D tier. There's so many better prizes. We'll go straight to the packs. I think that's really important, knowing which pack is kind of really worth it, which ones are not. And obviously there's elephants in the room, right? The D-Robs, David Robinson. If you see any of the pink diamonds, those are the best things in the game. They've been subbing them out, putting them in, whether it was LeBron first, we had a Steph in there, we had Giannis, we had Scotty, we had so many pink diamonds. Whether you saw them or not, if you obviously see them, that is the greatest thing possible. I think what else I would put there in S tier are a couple packs, including the full throttle deluxe. That one is a guaranteed diamond and up. I would put that right there after the pink diamond players, as well as we got the 90s deluxe. Definitely highly recommend those are definitely the best of the best. Guaranteed diamond player, there's a chance at a pink diamond there. You would also say the 70s deluxe. I didn't have a picture of that. I haven't seen it personally. I haven't seen anyone that got it, but I know they probably added them. They've been adding all the packs. They have all those. And the last pack that we will add in there is the NBA All-Star History Deluxe. So there's 4 packs total that are guaranteeing you guys a diamond plus. All the other packs, Power Surge, blah blah blah, all that, we can put those in C legitimately. We can throw all of them in there. There's no reason. You're most likely pulling a gold, an emerald, a sapphire, things of that nature, including the stealth. Honestly, Dukes of Dunk is the only one that maybe I put a little higher because there's less options. It's a smaller set, but still B might be too high for that. Maybe all of these are in D and then you throw this in C. I don't think it's better than any of them, but maybe if you see that one early, you take that one and risk it. You might pull something. And honestly, that's not the important things. More or less, all the things in S tier you're not finding. More times than not, when you go through a board, you're probably not finding the full throttles, the 90s deluxe, the 70s deluxe, the NBA All-Star History. You guys are definitely going to want to check out my video tomorrow for the portals to know where you can find those a little bit better to up your odds and all that. And I think it's very important we get into the other top stuff. I'm literally gonna rank them in A, because all these stuff I would consider in A. Actually, we can go ahead and put the 87 plus over here in the B. I don't think that is worth it. 87 plus overall, a little bit better than those. You might have a chance at pulling an Ami or a diamond in there. The chances aren't high. I've been taking them. I've even taken the 84 plus one, things of that nature. The option packs for badges, I would consider those kind of C or B. It really depends. It's a little bit more MT than like the stuff I have even in B right now, honestly. So that's the reason we should probably, I don't think these should be B, honestly. We should probably drop these. I'm just saying, at least these are guaranteed rubies. You can pull an Ami from them. You can. I would maybe say the option pack is in B, maybe. And then the option pack for badges, you have a chance to make a little bit more MT than anything else, considering that's the only thing that's going to be sellable. Unlike the other stuff are not sellable, so we'll say that. Now this is basically what you're going to be seeing when you play Breakout, right? These 4 things, these are the things you're going to be talking about, discussing, whether you should take the Hall of Fame badge, whether you should take the MT, whether you should take the 90 plus or the 87 overall gem. Those are the ones I'm always hearing people ask me from. That's the ones I always see, and I've taken a bunch of every single one of these. I play Breakout more than most people, so I've definitely seen these a billion times, and I will easily tell you guys right now, the MT is not the move when it comes to this. A lot of people are taking the MT. They're telling me the MT is the move. That is the one they want. Personally, I do think this is a little bit of preference. I'm just going to tell you my side of things, what I think, what I see when I look at these things, and you guys can make your decisions based on yourself. So if I was ranking these myself, I think the worst thing here is the MT. Yes, I do think it is A tier, maybe probably B for myself personally. I think we make MT so easily overall in this game, just from badges and little things like that while we grind, that I don't see it being the top of the best, right? I think we can see 2,500 MT, 5,000 MT a lot earlier in the boards. So why am I even stressing out for that 10K type vibe? So that's why I don't put it in A, but we'll put it up there because I know majority of you guys do. Majority of you see it there. Now this one is a toss-up between what's the next worst, in my opinion. It's between the 87 plus and the 90 plus, because I do believe Hall of Fame badges are technically S tier. I will put them at the top of the A though. Why? Because if you pull a good Hall of Fame badge, one, it can change your player, like legitimately. If you put it on, for example, an AMI player, that AMI kind of turning into a diamond low key, just because he got so much better. Badges change your players, not physically, not like you can't see it, right? You can't be like, oh look, my card went from an AMI to a diamond. No, but the way they play, you will notice that. Also in the market, when you throw up a card with an extra Hall of Fame badge, if its price was like 120, 130, guess what? You might have made 150, 160. Depending on the badge, it could even blow up a little bit more. So Hall of Fame badges will make you way more than 10,000. That's the only thing that will really help you boost up your prices in the market. That's why I put them S tier. If you really have a good amount of Hall of Fames, if you get some good ones, I've been getting some good ones. My last Hall of Fame I got from Breakout was Deadeye, and I got Interceptor the day before. Those are great badges to get. I can't wait to add them to someone and try to make some extra MT. And then from there, like I said, these are the next 2 options. The 90 plus, they have updated them. They're not just series 1s. You can technically pull a gem of the game. You can pull any of the promo cards. I have pulled 2 Dorts from there. I literally pulled 1 Dort, 2 Dort, right? And honestly, they're unsellable. That's the bad part. If you do pull a series 1 card and you already had the card, you're quick selling it, and that is really sad because it's 800 MT. If you have a lot of series 1 unsellables, I do not recommend you take the 90 plus. All right, if you don't, say you have sellable 90 pluses, why not take the 90 plus overall? And now you can maybe sell that Steph Curry you pulled. That Steph might go for 25K. The Giannis, the ADs, all those cards are going for 20 plus K. So that would be a great choice to take if your cards are sellable, no doubt about it. You're risking it. You're getting maybe a Dort. You might be getting whatever. There's a lot of different cards out there, man. There's a lot of different ones, whether it's Dominique Wilkins. And as the seasons progress, I'm assuming there's going to be even better AMIs in there, better options. I wish they would make the exchange that we can take on sellables. I think it would make the game so much better. It will give us more things to grind for without a doubt. Now, the 87 plus gem of the game, honestly, gems of the games are so much better than series 1 cards. Like by far, they're so much more superior. They're some of the best cards in the game. That's why they're called gems of the game. It makes sense. You can pull an AMI from it. Chances are pretty low, but most of the rubies are really good. Most of the rubies will play for salary cap, for example. You can use them in your showdown teams if you don't have like a great team, whatever the case is. Like for example, Saric, one of the best cards in the game right now, no doubt about it, and he's an 87 plus gem card. He is. So this one is really preference, because say you're most likely seeing a 90 or an 87 or the 10K. So if you have a lot of series 1 cards and they're all unsellable, I would take the 87 plus gem of the game. Take the risk. You might pull a really good player. There are some bad ones, and that's the only bad thing, but overall, gems of the game cards are worth more than 10K. That's how I see it. I know at the end of the day, you cannot sell these cards, but you pulling one is like you saving the money, right? You just getting it. So whenever I pull a 90 plus overall and I get a Steph Curry, I'm like, oh, it's like I saved 25K. When I pull LeBron, I'm like, hey, I saved the 25K. Whatever the case is for those Emmys. So me personally, I've been overall taking both of those. I've taken both. I feel like the 90 pluses have been better to me. There is a chance of pulling a diamond type vibe. You obviously always can pull something higher. It is a small chance, but I have seen it happen. Like I said, shout out to everyone that's been sending me stuff. Shout out to all of you. Overall though, I do think so far this season, the 87 plus has been better. And then the 90 plus would be the third thing I would rank right here in A tier. Overall, I think in life, like next season and all that, obviously I hope more things are added, but I would then switch these because there'll be more options at the 90 pluses. The gems of the games aren't getting better. We'll have more of them, so like it's not like not more cards coming out, but you will have a lot of 87 plus gems, so like the chance of pulling a new one or a good one aren't that high. So I think this is my tier list for the most part. Remember, anything else that's not here is obviously D tier. I wasn't gonna sit there and put the celebration, like you guys know, the little thing that looks like this. This is definitely D tier, like no doubt about it. Arenas, there's just so many random stuff that you won't need in life. Every other deluxe pack, remember, that is C tier. You are probably pulling a gold, emerald, sapphire. You can take the risk. Best of luck to you if you do, but do not expect anything better. Those aren't guaranteed anything. I probably should drop this down so people don't think like, yo, I'm gonna take Dukes to the dunk. Yeah, well, let's put this here. Probably drop the coaches because you'll probably pull a coach from one of these. I don't know why I threw coaches up. I said if it was an option pack, maybe you have a chance. Add a ruby coaches are expensive. Honestly, I don't think anything really B tier besides probably all the badges, the bronze, the silvers, the golds. You can pull a badge that goes for around 10K. You could go for 5K, 6, 7, 8. All MT values are based on what you see. So there's 5,000s, there's 7,500s. Those are probably B tier, depending on how soon you find them. I think that's very important. How many games did I play to get here? But clearly, these are the best of the best. The packs, the players. Like, hopefully we see more. If you see an emerald hollow or just hollows in general, I meant to put the hollow card in here. If you see a hollow card, that is D tier, no doubt about it. That's a guaranteed gold, guys. Do not expect it to be anything higher. If you get an emerald, you're lucky. If you get a sapphire, you're beyond lucky. I don't know why I didn't. I thought I screenshotted it to put it in here. I had to like make this tier list myself. I hope it was helpful in some way, shape, or form. This is how I would rank these personally for next season. I think right now this is a safer one with the 87 on this side and the 90 on this side. I think that's more safe. Trust me, the 10K, if you feel like you already have all the 90 pluses and all the like a good amount of 87s, then take the money. It's all preference based at that point. But everything else, stay away from. Remember, 70s deluxe, 90s deluxe, full throttle deluxe, and NBA All-Star History deluxe, guaranteed diamond and up. And with all that said, I hope this video was helpful. We out in breakout always, man. I'm to keep playing this till the season ends. I'm not stopping anytime soon. That's how we get our money up. That's how we get our funny up. That's how we get our MT rep up. We out here grinding 24/7. Not really. I haven't played that much lately. But with all that said, I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mos. Let me know what you guys think. If I said anything, missed anything, ask me any questions. I'll always answer them. And you know the drill. Ballin' out.